Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to color in anything you want. And it doesn't have to be these specific colors, but specifically I'm going to go with a pale skinned person. So that's white and pink and stuff because of the background is pink and yellow. So I'm going to start with a pink outline. And it's going to be a little bit dark, but mostly lighter because we want to go for that pale look. Go ahead and color the entire face and all the outline. So we go into the ears, the legs, and the head. But for now, right in this video, I'm just going to show you the torso up.
What we wanna do on and on again. Look, it's you and me, switched it up. Who's this? New jeans, so fresh, so clean.
So now that we're done with the pink outline, we're gonna put some light pink, some really light pink, almost to white, but not quite there yet. And we're just gonna color in everything around. Make sure you use different layers for this because you do not want to mess up when it comes to coloring in this sense. So let's just color everything. So now that we're done, we grab a light pink that's a little bit darker than the pink that we just used and go ahead and airbrush it out, just airbrush it out. Now, normally if you want to sketch a person, then what you would do is you would do the exact same thing. You'd start dark, go really light, and then go a little bit light. So now that we're done with that, you can see that it has more depth to it. And we make a new layer. So then we can start with the facial features. Typically, how I like making the facial features is I make an X so then I know which way the facial features are facing. So in this case, it's a little bit slanted, but the body's positioned a different way, but the head is tilted a different way as well. So I draw the eyes bigger or smaller depending on which direction they're facing. And now we need to shape circles so then it looks more like an eye. But we're not getting into the full details yet. I'm gonna make a nose. And you should really zoom out multiple times because it's really important that you understand what the nose is gonna look like or how it features the face. For example, I didn't find this nose very helpful, I suppose, so I deleted it. But I feel like I needed a different nose for the face, so I restarted the nose. Usually I start on the bottom, so I made the lips, the outline of the lips, so then I could understand what the nose was gonna turn out, And then you make the nose kind of round or straight depending on your preference or style. And I made the smaller side of the nose smaller because of the angle and direction it was facing once again. Alright, now we shape the eyes a little bit more so then we can clearly see the outline. Now I feel that we should work on the other eye a little bit more just to make it a little bit straighter in some way. And now I'm going to just edit the arms because I feel like they're not dark enough, especially for the shadowing.
See, new hair, new tee, new jeans, do you see? New hair, new tee, new jeans, do you see?
And now I'll work on the lips a little bit more because I feel we should really get the sense of what the lips are going to look like. Again, I make the lips smaller on one side to show the angle and direction it's facing. And basically, if you want a full lips tutorial, I will make a video about that soon. But otherwise, here you go. It shouldn't be that hard, especially since it's just a little bit shading. Yeah. So I'm going to leave the lips like that because we can get into a bigger tutorial later on. I just need the sense and shape of what it's going to look like for the facial structure. Also, comment down below what videos I should make next for tutorials. Okay, now we work on the eyebrows. They shouldn't be too complicated. After all, it's just a couple lines. Otherwise, I'm just going to shape them out to that slanted curve kind of feel. And then I'm going to make the other eyebrow a little bit smaller to sense the direction wise. Everything is based on direction because of the way it's looking at. And it's always smaller if it's farther away. So, alright, I think we're almost done. Otherwise, let's just touch it up a little bit. Especially since, like, we should add the eyes a little bit better in some way. And otherwise, we just need to get rid of the lines and stuff, especially from before. Alright, this is the final result. I'm just going to touch up it a little bit more, but otherwise, there you go. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.
New hair, new tee, new jeans,